Good day, class. Good day, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, we are going to talk a unique topic in Python programming, which we are familiar with, okay, especially those that have a good foundational knowledge in mathematical sets. So today, we'll talk about sets in Python programming. There's not much difference between what we have in mathematical ideas, mathematical textbook about sets, or what we have learned about set and the coding. The only difference is just the simple code we have to it. I will get about the same results. With coding, we'll be able to create a unique set and so on and so forth. So this is what we're going to do about the set. So this is how it goes. Now, what is set? Sets are mutable collection of unique elements. Yeah, that is the definition of set. You can write it set mutable collection of unique elements. That is the definition of set. But the word mutable means they can be modified once created. We can add to it, remove to it, extend our set, reduce our set, as the case may be. So, but the word unique means no element is allowed to appear more than once. So you cannot have two elements appearing, one element appearing twice in a given set. So that make it a unique element. So according to our definition, sets are mutable collection of unique elements. So how do we construct sets? In Python program, we construct sets by using the curly braces or the set constructor, as the case may be. So let me just give a short note. In Python programming, we create sets by using curly braces or a set constructor as the case may be. So give us set. Okay, that's it. So let's get started. So let's create our first set. See how we can be able to create our first set of this it. All right, I'll put set one. Name my set with the name set one is equals to, okay, so equals curly braces 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 as the case may be, or we can say my set equals to set constructor, okay, 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 as the case may be. So these are the two methods we use to create set, as the case may be, but me, I prefer the first one. Give a set name, then use curly braces to create it. But anyone will work. There's no much different. So let's get started by let's continue by giving one or two more examples, and then we'll talk about how we modify elements in sets. So okay, and our next, now we'll talk about, okay, let me give a short note. Modifications of elements in set. Elements in set can be modified by using the following method. One, add. The next one we have remove. The next we have update. The next we have pop. The next we have clear, as the case may be. So let's illustrate each of the methods with examples. Okay, fine, let's go. Let's create the add set. Okay, now we come back to this place. Now set one, we define our set one again because it will curly braces. Okay, this I want to make it, let me just define it with set 2. Okay, make it 1 to 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. The case may be 10. That is our set. Okay, now we want to add to our set. What do we do? Simply type set2 dot add. What are we adding? Like, I want to add the element 11. Okay, so what we do? Print set2. Let's see what will be our answer. So that 11 will be added to our element name set2, as the case may be. So what about if I want to remove from our element? Okay, let me assume that I want to remove the number 1 from the element. So simply type set2 dot remove. I remove it 1. So I want to print set2. You see that 1 is no longer an element of the set name set2. So that is the case. The next one, I want to talk about updates. Want to update our element in the set2. People write set2 dot update. What are we updating? Brackets. Now we want to add multiple elements. So we have 12. So okay, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So let's see what will be the result. Now print set2. The case may be shift enter. See that okay, all these elements are be added to our previous set, making a larger set. So that these are the various way we can add. Now what about if we want to remove multiple elements from set2? How do we do it? Okay, this is what we do. We know that okay, first of all we list out the element that we want to remove from set2. We use a unique method to do that. So what you don't type element to underscore remove. Okay, these are the element we want to remove. I want to remove from 10 to 16. So I will do 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So what do we do now? Okay, so what we do is set2 minus equals to element underscore to underscore remove. See it? So what we do now, print set2, as the case may be. So when we print set2, see that an element from 10 to 16 will be removed from our work. Shift enter. See that wow, from 10 to 16 will be removed. So what we just did there, we just subtracted this element from the set. That's why we have set2 minus equals element to the remove. So we remove all these elements in our set. All the elements in the curly braces from a given set2. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more of this. Our next class will be mathematical operation of sets using Python, such as union of set, intersection of set, difference of set, symmetric difference of set, as the case may be. Other method we can use to find if there is a particular element that exists in a set, in this given set. If it exists, we print true. If it doesn't exist, we print false. Please do to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more of this. Thank you. Have a nice day.